It's vital to protect your business's contents from damage. Secure file cabinets and bookcases to wall studs. Brace heavily loaded racks or shelves in both directions. Strap computers to desks or countertops. Store heavy equipment and merchandise close to the floor. A rule of thumb to remember is, if you don't bolt or secure it, it will fall over.
I wanted to show you how we protect these tall cabinets. In an earthquake, these are free to move. What I'm doing, however, is moving this cabinet. And in an earthquake, the cabinet is going to be relatively motionless, and this piece down here is going to move with the building. To secure our smaller devices, computers, PCs, we've installed this non-slip pad under the processor itself. There's one here under the monitor. And then we have these straps over here on this side that hold the monitor to keep it from falling off this way. The pads keep it from sliding frontwards and backwards. We do the same thing on these, on all of our monitors. This one is just a little bit different. There's a track to put the snap hook in, but here you see the strap. There's one on both sides and the mat down below. Back when I started this project, it was a leap of faith to go to a large group of managers and say that we need to spend $1 million or $2 to protect our computing equipment. So we built a significant business case based on here's the value of your computing assets. And if a significant amount of those were destroyed, how long would it take for the company to resume business? And what would that cost on a daily basis? And it turns out to be millions and millions of dollars every day that the company would lose. So based on the business case, we were able to go forward, and all of the computing assets that we had secured rode through the earthquake with no problems whatsoever. In other areas of the Boeing company, computing equipment that was damaged, destroyed, all kinds of things. So we did very well. Proved the worth of what we're doing.
This will prevent the lights from swinging like pendulums as they did before. We've restrained the lights off the corners at 45 degrees in each direction, so no matter which way the waves come, the lights will be pretty stable. It also prevents one wire from breaking and the corner of the light from dropping, so it's now got 2 extra wires at each corner to keep it up in the air.
Regularly back up all of your critical data and store it off-site.
If you don't back it up and there's a disaster, you're going to lose all that information. And if you have to relocate, or if your building has been red tagged or you can't go back in, you're not going to be able to continue business as usual.
So simply strapping down things, the way we store our inventory, the way we store our information and back it up, these kinds of things are low cost but very high impact for protecting a business.
Consider alternatives for backup power should you need equipment to run continuously. Many businesses would be in serious trouble if their power went out for more than an hour or two. Have you considered what problems you might face?